3-0 home win tonight against Dungannon Swifts. How did you assess the game from where you were?
I thought we started the game quite well, the first 5-10 minutes. I thought we started the game quite well. We took a game to the Dungannon, but we stopped doing what we done then in the early stages, and we played that a wee bit deeper, and we invited Dungannon on to us. I thought they grew into the game, to be fair. They played some good football. They've a lot of talented young players coming through, and a lot of lads who went and expressed themselves. But really didn't force us into any danger. I didn't ever think we were going to concede. They probably have one opportunity through Ben Gallagher, who Paddy McLean slips unfortunately, and he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper from an angle. But it was a comfortable save for Aaron. But other than that, I think we restricted them till shots from long range, from 25 yards, 30 yards, and it was quite comfortable for us in the end.
They started the game very well, Dungannon, and we were just sort of hoping we got that goal before half time, and we did, albeit via the penalty spot, but a goal's a goal before half time, you'd be happy enough with.
Yeah, we were probably fortunate to go in leading 1-0 at half time. The penalty came at a good time. I think it was 41st minute. So that gave us something to go in at half time, whereas we were disappointed with our performance in the first half. It gave us something to go in and build on. We could address the problems that we felt we had created for ourselves in the first half. We could try and correct them in the second half, and I thought the second half we were much better. I thought we performed much better in the second half.
And to come out the second half and get a goal sort of in the 5-10 minutes, got a great strike at that by Paddy McLean, sort of set 2-0, and you were sort of comfortable after that. Then to grab a goal right at the death, and Robbie getting on the score sheet was great to see.
Yeah, it was, and whenever we haven't really reached the heights that we can reach, and we win the game 3-0, I think that's something that we can be very pleased with. Paddy, obviously, whenever he steps out into that area, he has great left foot and he's capable of doing what he's done. And it was nice to see Robbie McDade get the third. It's been a while since Robbie has scored, so hopefully that'll do his confidence a world of good as well. And it was a well taken goal. But as I said, I felt it was comfortable. We didn't overly have to go through the gears too high really till get our 3 points. And that's not being disrespectful to Dungannon. I just thought we defended quite well. We were resolute whenever we didn't have the ball. We knew that there was going to be periods where they would have the ball, but we set ourselves up and we were hard to break down.
And when you've got these games sort of weekend and then midweek, it's important you don't come out with any injuries, and we actually got the chance to bring boys on tonight that need minutes and rest players ahead of Tuesday night.
Yeah, I think ended up getting Shea McCartan on the pitch for 25 minutes, which was a big boost. Obviously last week at Crusaders, Shea was probably disappointed because he didn't get on the pitch, but it was that sort of game that we had to make sure that we were coming away with the 3 points, and it wasn't a game that we felt was right to introduce him. But this week it was a game that we felt he could go on, he could get his foot in the ball, he could get a little bit of match fitness, he could gain a little bit of momentum out of it. And thankfully bringing himself on, bringing Ben Cushney on, bringing Biggie on, and another, Robbie, bringing Robbie on as well, is we have the luxury of being able to bring those boys off the bench, so it's important that we utilise that as well.
And now going ahead into Tuesday night, stopping tonight sort of puts us second in the table, albeit there's a whole heap of games to come ahead of that. But going into Tuesday night, it's a big game. We're on a 9-game unbeaten streak in the league. We must be full of confidence going against Glentoran.
Yeah, we should be, and it's nice to have that run of results and run of games that we've been undefeated in. We went through a little bit of a bad patch, getting beat by Crusaders, getting beat by Linfield back to back was a huge blow, and it was up to us to try and pick the players up. It was up to the players to pick themselves up and try to get the season going. And thankfully, over the last 9 games, they've got themselves, they've gained a little bit of momentum, and we've climbed the table. But as you say, there's a long way to go. There's plenty of games to go. Tuesday night's going to be tough. Going to Coleraine for any team's extremely tough. They're a team that's going to be looking to challenge for the title themselves. So we can go there with belief, we can go there with encouragement that we've done well recently, but it's going to be a massive challenge, so hopefully we can come out on top.
And in addition, during the week there was added Michael O'Connor to the ranks, albeit he'll not be able to play until January, but I'm sure you've seen him in training this week. It's a great addition to the squad. Yeah,
fantastic. He looks a real deal, to be honest, in training. He settled in well. He knows the lads previously because of his relationship with his brother. But he's come in, he's settled in well, he's trained well this week. He's been good to have around. He shows real qualities, real centre forward qualities as well, and he's certainly going to add something to the squad.